To forward assist or not to forward assist? That is the question. What's going on, guys? G2 here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, you're gonna, some people are gonna get triggered, okay? And I know who you are. And frankly, I don't care because you're gonna get proved wrong again. The almighty forward assist, right? So important, really. We'll find out about that. On a couple of my videos, well, actually on all of my shooting videos, I use this. This is my test gun that has gone through everything possible. We test optics on here, we test barrels, we test suppressors, stocks, triggers, whatever ammunition, we test it all in here. Why? Because it runs, and two, because I like it. I get so much hate from you guys on this gun. Just because, wait for it, it doesn't have a forward assist. Oh no, and it doesn't have a dust cover. Oh boy. No forward assist, no dust cover. What kind of runs their system like that? Dust cover? I'll agree with you. But here's where you're wrong, because this is what we would classify as a sporting upper. There's also slick side uppers as well that don't have forward assist. They actually don't have brass deflectors either, and they don't have dust covers. So it's not because I didn't want to put them on. This is the way it was designed. It's a sporting upper. It doesn't have a forward assist, and it doesn't have a dust cover. And for our purposes, for this gun on the channel, we don't need it. I don't need a dust cover to test an optic. I don't need a forward assist to test ammunition or anything. You don't need a forward assist, period. Don't believe me? Wait a minute. Story time. To understand the forward assist, you need to understand the history of the AR-15. When Stoner created the AR-15, believe it or not, there was no forward assist on his design. After the Air Force, circa 1960, around there, bought these AR-15s with no forward assist, the Army comes and says, hey, we need a new battle rifle. So what do? They're like, hey, we like the AR-15, but there's no forward assist. The M1 Garand had one. The M14 had one. Why can't this have one? Like, what do we do if the ammo doesn't go in? There's no way to force it in there. Stoner says, and the Air Force, by the way, you're dumb. You don't need a forward assist. It is irrelevant. You don't need it. Gun works fine. Yet. Stoner leaves. He's like, I'm out. Peace. Have fun. Colt says, we want this contract of 80,000 AR-15s for the Army, so we're going to make one, and we're going to put the forward assist in there just to make you happy. So now our AR-15, as Stoner knew it, now becomes the M16 as we know it now, with said forward assist. And further on after that, pretty much every AR-15 that was created had the forward assist. Now you may find some of the oldies, the Air Force oldies from 1960 with no forward assist, and if you do and you don't want it, let me know. I'll be more than happy to take it for you. But this is what happens. Over time, the Army just institutes the forward assist. It's in their manuals. They didn't want to change their manuals from before. Use the forward assist. Click, click, bum, bum. If it doesn't go, hit the forward assist. You're fine. Okay, that's back history. Now let's go to present time, and I'll tell you why the forward assist is dumb. So for our example, we're going to use a Colt magazine, the founders of the forward assist, right? So, well, Army and Colt, your fault. And we're going to use a dummy round. Got it? YouTube, this is fake. It's fake. So we're going to put that in our magazine as such. Now, we're going to use our forward assist enabled firearm here. Put our magazine in. And why would we need a forward assist? Okay? The only time we would need a forward assist is if the bolt carrier does not completely go into battery, meaning that the round is not fully in the chamber, right? If you baby charge this, right? So we charge it back, and then instead of letting this baby fly, we just kind of go like this, right? We ease it in. Anyone can see right here that bolt is not in battery. So what would you do? Press your little magic button. Watch it. Now it's in. Now we're in battery, forward assist. Awesome. Thank you. You saved me. Here's why you don't need that. Believe it or not, your AR-15 bolt specifically was created, wait for it, with an internal forward assist. Watch. Let's Susie it home. Okay? Now we're sitting, as you can see, out of battery, right? We see that. Now, if you've ever noticed, and maybe you wondered, maybe you haven't, maybe you didn't notice, on your bolts, there's this little cutout. Every bolt carrier group has it. That's a forward assist. Okay? This is why this is irrelevant. You just simply grasp onto the magazine well like this, put your thumb right in that indentation, and push gently forward. Forward assist. Now you can go boom, boom, pew, pew, and you don't need to go click, 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 because this thing will get you in trouble. And here's why. When you use this forward assist, you're typically using it on a bad out-of-spec ammunition, or maybe even the wrong caliber for the gun. So what you're doing is you are smashing that round in there to shoot it once. Okay? 99.9% of the time, when you smash that round in there and you go boom, you're going to get a failure to extract. Why? Because you just ripped out that cartridge. It may still be in the barrel. You may have not even gotten a cycling of the bolt carrier group. So now what you got to do is you got to do the old boom mortar to get out your round. I don't see the point in that, where it would just be as easier as if this bolt didn't sit at home, right? If we got one of those, it's just easier to go with the loaded magazine, of course, and load a new round. That's why you don't ever want to force it in there, because it's going to cause you a problem for the next round. So eliminate it altogether and move on. Okay? But for those of you in the back of the class who weren't paying attention, forward assist. Until next time, make sure that you're practicing safe weapons handling at all times and treating every weapon as if it was loaded. God bless America. G2 out.